Okay, attempt number 2 at the tank battle meeting engagement. Very different result. Soviets totally destroyed him. Now, I had Jeff from Hextex and McMurray helping me out, just kind of help make some decisions. I did a couple things with the Germans that Jeff wouldn't have done, so that made him a little bitter. But here's the thing. So the Germans got a lot fewer passes on their proficiency checks to op fire. So that was interesting. So that was a determining factor. It is kind of interesting in the 4 games now I've played, they've been so one-sided as far as the end result because of proficiency checks and things. Now, the Soviets the Soviets are going to fail those. They failed the move. I still feel like I'm doing something wrong, I need to make, actually, after I'm done doing this video, I need to make a few notes and kind of do an initial review after the training scenarios. Some thoughts on things. I was using the unconfirmed kill, and that's how this game, well, the game would have ended anyway, but that's how this game ended. This tank here had an unconfirmed kill, and he went to operate, and fire on this guy, and I rolled a 7, which killed him, and that was that. As you say, was that. And so anyway, that was kind of funny, the last German tank in that building. One thing I did realize that I might have done wrong in the last game is I turned the tank in that building, and I don't think you can turn tanks in buildings. But now that I'm sitting there thinking about it, I'll have to double check that, because you can't turn guns in buildings, but I'm not sure if you can turn tanks in buildings or woods, because you can only set up in there. You can't move in there during the game. I think the woods one, not moving tanks in woods, is interesting. I kind of wish it was just really expensive to move in there, like half your movement points or something crazy. But so at least you can get in there. I mean, I guess you can always SSR it for special scenario rules. Anyway, so it's nice to see a different outcome. And of course, McMurray was having a couple of amazing rolls. And I say McMurray, I was rolling him for McMurray. So I'm just going to always have a little McMurray in me when I play next time. All right, well, that's that. We're going to talk later. So it was fun. The next one is a real scenario. Question is, do I use the scenario they recommend, or do I just play the chronological scenario? I'll probably just do the one. I don't know what I'll do. I'll check them out. And that's going to involve, I assume, combined arms and who knows what else. Mortars, maybe, and maybe infantry anti-tank weapons and artillery, maybe. If it's the next scenario they suggest, it probably doesn't have artillery, but we'll see. All right, that's fun. Looking good. And next scenario coming up for Ghost Panzer. See ya.